The black man was cleaning the hospital when he secretly read a medical book. The white professor saw it but did not scold him. Instead, the professor pointed to an instrument and asked him to name it.
Van Slyke Neal gas manometer, sir, doctor.
Blaylock was surprised. He sincerely praised Thomas. Then Blaylock handed Thomas a pair of scissors. He told him to pick up the test tube on the table. Even with his left hand, Thomas stayed steady. He then picked up 2 corks and sealed the bottles perfectly. Blaylock was shocked. He asked for a white coat. Then he made Thomas his assistant. Thomas took off his apron. He accepted his new identity. No matter when, Thomas always held a medical book. Soon he could estimate the dose of anesthesia based on a patient's weight. Blaylock marked a spot on a dog's belly. He told Thomas to cut along the mark. Though it was his first surgery, Thomas stayed calm. He found the artery from the heart to the lung and injected blood into it. Both men stared nervously at the gauge but saw the pressure falling. That meant Blaylock's experiment had failed. But then they noticed the gauge rising again. The dog began to wake up. Blaylock's innovation had worked. He burst into laughter, and Thomas for the first time felt the pride of saving a life. Blaylock asked him to check the recorder, but Thomas did not know such a machine existed. So the whole day's research was gone. Blaylock grew furious. He shouted insults at Thomas.
Do you have sawdust or just plain shit for brains?
His words hurt Thomas deeply. Thomas angrily took off his coat and left the lab. Then Blaylock saw the notes Thomas left behind. Thomas had hand-drawn every detail, and his notes were even better than the recorder. Blaylock realized he was wrong. He ran to apologize to Thomas.
I'm sorry I lost my temper. It won't happen again. Please.
Seeing his sincerity, Thomas agreed to stay. Over 12 years of teamwork, their research shocked the medical world and saved many soldiers. Blaylock became famous. He earned a position at Johns Hopkins Medical School. But during his speech, he never mentioned Thomas. At the banquet, Thomas could only serve as a waiter. His wife felt it was unfair. After moving so far, their life had only grown harder. But Thomas did not mind. In his heart, Blaylock had helped him a lot. And working at Hopkins was always his dream. Yet Thomas never thought that just because he was black, he would never be allowed into Hopkins.